Dear world and freaks. Grocery store deliveries sometimes don't go as planned. I get a delivery of an item that is in a plastic bag, and then I rinse the bag, and then I find holes in the product bag. So I called the delivery guy up, and he did something, intentionally for some reason. He said things out loud when you know doing, so isn't necessary. Maybe they wanted the neighbors, my family, or whatever to hear. So the delivery guy takes the badly packaged food, and I get a refund. Mean if the distributors are going to sell something, it should be fully sealed with no holes. And no, the packaging doesn't need holes. It needs to be put in a refrigerator or freezer. The stores should not be accepting packaging with holes, and our version of the FDA in Canada should be more vigilant and actually do their jobs right all the time, at least the part of the job that helps prevent the distribution of unsafe foods, and not just once or just around certain people. Of course, now because of that, I ordered it again, thinking at that moment it was not reproduced that way. The delivery lady delivers my stuff, and I check it. It has holes again, and I know the delivery lady was waiting parked outside, so I just called and let her know that I wanted to return it. She does the same thing the other delivery guy did, but this time she says what I'm keeping out loud as well. I said interesting, and she gave me a childish or devilish smile and snickered off. I order again, but another brand this time, hoping they don't package their products in bags that have holes in them. This time, the driver told me to check for holes it right away since I seemed to find them twice already. I checked, and I see holes in this packaged brand as well. He just denies and lies, saying he could not see or feel the holes that were right in front of him. When he tried feeling the holes, he placed his fingers around it, not on top. Then, even when I directed his fingers to the hole, he still said he couldn't feel it. He makes false statements, or some that don't apply to this situation, and gets his boss involved, and instead of saying what I ordered out loud like the others, his boss, who's on the phone, does instead. He took pictures of the holes, and I said that we should just put water on them to see if there are any holes, and he mistakenly says to not do that, because it can damage the product, when the plastic is waterproof, and according to him had no holes. This was said while his boss was still on the phone. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Before he leaves, he says that he was only doing his job when he obviously did more than his job entailed. Like he might have even gotten closer to me just to smell me. All of them had something up their sleeves and was all premeditated. If the app with the name that sounds like violin at the time had a section when ordering that allowed for writing down any extra wants or needs, then that would not have happened, and the product would have been checked beforehand. But I don't use that app anymore. Bad buys to you farts. Get those electrified vents ready, they are coming for your food next.